And what is up, everybody? Jeremy here, excited to bring to you another Starfield ship building video. Today we have the VL22 Jolt coming at you. This is, in my head, this was an in-flight fuel tanker type ship that could like help you refuel your ship in space. If you're stranded in like a planet or something, you need fuel. So that's what I had in my mind. But yes, this is a glitch ship build. You can find all the parts that we used in it found in a go sheet listed in the description, as well as a guide that goes over all the standard glitches, the fractional glitches, the all our standard stuff, so that way you have that for reference, because I'm going to go through this quickly. So all the basic stuff, like when I say duplication glitch, variation glitch, all that stuff, you can find it here. I'm not going to go step by step on what it is in the video because that could take a while. And of course, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as everything does help out. Now let's change the color of this build, split it out into multiple sections, multiple parts, so we can go quickly into the build, get right to it, and here we go. I think we're almost there. Here we go. There it is. All right, cool. Starting off, we have the NG6 landing bay. Bring it to the forefront. On top of that, we're going to bring over the Nova Galactic living quarters. I made it empty. Underneath that, we have the 104DS magnet inertial reactor. We're going to bring these two Hope Tech spines to the front and a Hope 11 Docker. Then we're going to bring in the NG20 landing gear. On top of this, we're going to bring in the Kontiki bridge, and underneath we're going to move this in later. That's a glitch piece. We're going to bring in the Roar 12G grav drive right behind the reactor. We have a Deimos Hull A and a tail cowling up top. All right, and then behind these two pieces we have two Hope Tech nose Bs. All right, this is a filler piece. I was going back and forth. Should I move this up here? You can choose what you like to do, because like you can just always move this underneath, whatever you like to do, or have another module there. Totally up to you. There's some options. What I did here was I moved in these SA engines. I put it in the middle. I decided to put it in the middle. What I wanted to try to do was actually have these guys like be aligned in between these two sets right there. That's what I wanted to do, but then it looks weird. So it looks kind of weird. It looks weird. It just looks weird. I had the choice to always do like a half step, like in the middle, in between, but for some reason I decided I want to half step these guys. Well, I can't do it here. But yeah, I wanted to half step these guys in between right here. Right between these two modules. So I decided let's do that look instead. So something different. Let's show you how it's done. We're going to move these pieces temporarily. We're going to leave this Hope Tech nose B floating. We're going to bring in a Nova Wing. Actually, we don't need this Nova Wing just yet. So yeah, let's leave it to the side. We have the Aurora 12G. We're going to bring over the one of these guys. Let's go ahead and start it on the bottom. Just flip that, like, yeah, start on the bottom. You can move this temporarily. The Hope Tech nose, move it to the bottom. All right, and have this one right underneath it. Its correct orientation. Right there. Cool. As I think, am I doing this right? Am I doing this right? I think I'm doing this right. Here we go. So I am going to delete one of these guys for now. So I got these guys from Shroud Eklund, so I only have 6 of these available. Now this engine right here, this specific engine and its correct orientation, these SA engines have a hidden snapping point right in the middle. Right in the middle, like 50%. Perfect half step. If you duplicate it, it moves up 50% right there. So you can move anything else 50% with it. Right, so I just moved that up 50%. I'm going to flip this guy to the other side. See if I can get to that spot right there. Boom. Right. Then delete the one down here. Delete this guy here. Select the one I just had in that spot. Duplicate it up. Oh, duplicate it down first. That's fine. Where is it? Is it fine? Is it okay? Let's figure out. Let's find out. Oh, yeah, I'm out of pieces. So I'm going to delete these guys for now. It's not fine. All right, fine. Now that's covered. Now it should be fine. Cool. So there you go. So that's how I'm able to move those pieces there. I'm going to bring in this equipment plate. right on top of these two modules. They're all connected. Bring in a Vanguard Obliterator. Any weapon your choice. I'm using Vanguards. I'm still using what's functionally one of the best weapon, or the best weapon in the game. Flip glitch this Nova Wing in. All that's connected. Nice. Now we're going to bring in our Deimos Hull and our also, okay, these guys. I can delete. Move this to its correct orientation. Yep. Yep. Alright, cool. Where did I put the grav drive? There it is. Aurora 12G grav drive. Bring it underneath, duplicate it up. That half step. Perfect. Oops, 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 oops. Deleted everything. Alright, then I'm gonna bring in a Hab. Deimos Companionway. So this is the one that could be weird because like this has no flips or variations to it. I'm gonna bring in Deimos Companionway. Use the variation glitch so that you get in spot. Variation glitch between the storeroom and Companionway. So you have that. So just variation glitch it in. Try to variation glitch it in. Cancel the movement. Everything's connected. Bring in the Deimos Hull. Alright. Remove the Deimos Companionway. Drop down glitch this guy in. And there you go. Those guys are in. Teo Kaling, we're up top. I'm going to make this blue because I'm going to use it later. So acknowledge that that's a supporting piece. Bring back the Hope Tech Nose B. Right there. And now you have those engines in the correct spot. I'm going to bring these engines now. Bring it in now. There you go. Boom. Now we have our middle section done. Cool. Next up, we're going to bring in the Teo mid-cap, a Galleon S202 cargo hold, and a NG20 landing gear in its wide orientation, along with this nice little Hope Tech marker up top. Just bring all those pieces in, bring it in right there. Now, what we're going to do next, because this is kind of crazy, we're going to move the Galleon S202, bring in a Nova Wing, and notice how this guy was on the edge. There was an equipment plate underneath it as well. So I'm going to bring this guy in and show you how I set this up. So I'm going to bring in a Vanguard Obliterator Auto Projector, duplicate it, cover the snapping point on the Nova Wing to prevent any issues when I use duplication glitches. Once again, any glitch you like to do, it likes to move to an available snapping point that's closest to it, or mostly close to it. I'm going to duplicate this guy up one step. Underneath this, I'm going to add an equipment plate. So on controller or on keyboard and mouse, it's super easy. Just hit G, move over to the equipment plate. So now that equipment plate's underneath. On controller, in order to directly connect a module to another module, you hover over that position, hold both LT and RT triggers at the same time, hit A, and that allows you to connect a module directly to that snapping point. Delete this weapon, select this, select the equipment plate, duplicate it back down, boom, double click, everything's in place, perfect. Delete this guy that's floating, delete this guy that's covering that weapon mount, and then what we're going to do is set up a template for a duplication buddy glitch to move things horizontally. So we're going to move this a little bit to the right, x-axis. I'm going to have my Deimos Hull and Deimos Spine F combination, put an equipment plate up top so that way I can duplicate another Deimos Spine F and move it freely. And what I'm going to do is use these little lines. Like, these are great because of these lines. I love these lines. These lines are so good. But this time, I'm going to want to do is make sure that this Deimos Spine F, like this side, is directly aligned with this side. Get as close as possible. And align in the Z-axis. Flip the module. Cancel the movement. All right. As I like to say with these guys, like, great for positioning, because like if you drop any module in like open space, it likes to shift a little bit. See it? But if you flip it and cancel the movement, it stays in the exact same spot. So there you go. I'm going to select the equipment plate here, select the Deimos Hull, move it across to as close as it can be to that spot, and everything should be good. Perfection right there. Perfection, everybody. Perfection. Next up, bring over the Galleon. That's going to be right here. So flip glitch that in. Oh wait, hold on. That's not the right order. That doesn't look like that doesn't feel like the right order. No, that's not right order. So, yeah. So the thing that I'm gonna do, so I mean, okay, so there's multiple thoughts I have in my head right now. So I have this set. I might want to just move it temporarily because I want to make this easy for me. So I'm just gonna duplicate one right here, and then pull this to the side, bring this back in, and bring this in so it has a snapping point right here. Flip glitch that one in, and you notice that move. That's fine. Duplication, glitch it down. Cool. That's what I wanted to do. Let's see if I'm right. If that's a more easy peasy method to do this. Okay. Next up, I'm going to bring in the Stroud Cowling. Bring it right there. Oh, ideas in my head. I mean, I could do that. But I could also do this. Bring in the one on the bottom first. So I'm going to bring this in. You could do a variation glitch. Right? Variation glitch that one in. So this one has variations. But the one that I want to use is the one where the one that has a snap point on the top. Alright. This one has a variation glitch, so that it always has a snapping point. But if I try to do a variation glitch here, oh, it worked. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Alright, so I thought it would swap, like, move to a different snapping point. But anyway, just bring this in. Bring the bottom one in first. Variation glitch. Glitch it in. Move my little template here, and then we're going to bring in a horizon weapon mount. We're going to do a almost half step drop down on this guy. There you go. Duplicate it down. Delete the top piece up top. Then I'm going to bring in this Stable Spine A. Flip glitch that one in, right? It's connecting to the Stroud Cowling. Double click. Everything's connected. Perfect. Bring in the Stroud Cowling. It's going to snap to the bottom of the equipment plate. Flip glitch that one in. Or variation glitch. Well, didn't matter. Both of them worked. And all of these pieces are connected. Yes! So I wanted that slope. I wanted to get that slope. That was my main goal there. And yeah, you can make it, you can smooth it out. I thought the connection with the Stroud Cowling and the tail mid cap, that was, I think, one of my favorite looks between them. But yeah, totally up to you guys. Totally up to you. All right, so finishing like this side, this wing. What I'm gonna do is gonna bring in these two pieces, get the Stroud Cap A's. So I'm gonna move it in right there, flip glitch that one in. And then the other one's going to connect to this Stroud Cowling right here. Flip glitch that one in. Boom. So that's the line. That's the line I want. Yeah, so it has like this nice little connection between like this little mid right here. So it connects correctly across. Yeah, it's perfect. Nice. All right, delete this guy. Next up, what do we have next up? We have this little combination right here. And then I have this guy and this guy. All right, for this one, I had to create a half step. But what I had to do to get this in this orientation, because I wanted this one to be on the inside, because like if I have it on the outside, you're gonna see this part sticking out. I didn't want it sticking out, because like this would have been the easiest method. Right, that would have been the easiest method, and maybe it'll keep it that way. So we'll see. So what I did first, I moved in the Vanguard Obliterator auto projector, cover this spot, move this one up, float it up, right? Then delete this guy. Yeah, delete that guy, delete this guy, and then I move this guy in a half step. So you have choices here. Like, you don't have to be perfect in this one. You could eyeball it. You could just eyeball it in and see it's kind of, this is interfering with it right now. So I'm trying to move it in, and yeah, it's interfering with it. Hold on a sec. So another option is like, all right, I'm just going to duplicate up higher. 2 steps up. You can eyeball it in. If you don't want to create a template, right? Eyeball it in, flip glitch that one in. and then you can bring this one back down. Right? That's one method. The other method is to just, all right, I'm going to use the flip glitch, or that I'm going to create a template. So if you want to create a template, you can. Right? You can, totally up to you, but this is, yeah, it depends where you want to go. And because you're only doing this once, so having exact precision on it is not key, and the fact that this piece, it doesn't matter where it begins, it just doesn't matter. So if you want to get precision, you want to go through this process, you can. You can definitely be there for sure, right? Get that half step in there by setting up this template. Okay. So yeah, whatever precision you want. And then I'm going to add an equipment plate on both of these guys. Duplicate this guy under because I need to have a piece in the middle here to help me bridge things across. Because the right side doesn't duplicate easily to the left. This one duplicates easily if it was attached. Yeah, that one duplicates easy. The right side, it doesn't. Right? So I need to kind of bridge a gap with another Demo Spine F. So I'm going to duplicate these guys across. I want it to be 50. Get that 50% right there. But yeah, I mean, like I said, does it really matter? In this case, it doesn't. It doesn't really matter. So I can, once I have that established, good. I can move this, flip this one back in, boom, and then drop this one down back to its correct spot. Boom. So that's one method. You have multiple methods of how you want to do this. I mean, if you, like I said, you can just eyeball it. Just go ahead and eyeball it. That's the fastest way to do it in this case. And what I'm doing is I'm going to bring these guys in and connect it right here. So you're going to try to flip it. It's going to do that. That's fine. It's going to do that. So just duplicate it. Boom. That's fine. Right? And then I'm going to do the same thing, like right here. Wait, is it? That's not the right spot. I'm sorry. So it's right here. That's the first spot. So duplicate. There. Just keep on duplicating until it gets to this spot. Right? This one though. So this one's gonna be an issue. So flip glitch. Boom. Duplicate. Okay, so that didn't work, but what I can do now is just use the other template to move it just a little bit as close as you can to that snapping point. Select the rest of the ship and move it over. So duplication, it's like the duplication glitch to an already occupied snapping point or close to it, and just use a ship trick to move it close to that module. So there you go. So now those pieces are connected. That's pretty cool already. Yeah, I need to keep this guy for the other side. Then I'm gonna do is bring this guy in. So flip glitch that one in. Bring this guy. It's gonna go right here. So notice that there's a snap point. I might bring Demo Spine F. Just flip glitch that one in. Just cover that snap point. That snap point's right under the Stroud cowling. Just so I does it. Oops. Just so it doesn't interfere with this piece. All right, so I'm going to move it in, flip glitch to an already occupied snapping point. Just get it as close as you can. I mean, you can't, like, because there's another snap point that's in there somewhere. Here's clicking. Well, it's this guy. Yeah, it's underneath this guy. That's another one. So I'm just going to get it as close. I want to connect it to this piece right here. Get it close to that snapping point. Flip glitch to an already occupied snapping point. Select the rest of the ship. Spacebar or A on the controller. It moves in. Boom. This guy right here, about right there. Let's see. I want it to connect to the Stroud cowling right here. So just get it as close as you can. Yes, there's a snap point right there. Let's see. I think that's good. There. Boom. Do this guy. Okay, no snap point is interfering. Sweet. Oops. Cool. Flip glitch to an already occupied snapping point. Now, what did I do next? I had this bad boy going on. How did I do this? It's like, how did I do this? Alright, so delete this guy up top. So we had a combination of Stroud pipes, Hopetech pipes, and Demo spines. Let's see, is there anything is there something already there? Hey, there is our spot. There's our happy spot. Alright, this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to start with a Hopetech pipes. So I want this here. So I'm going to start chaining things to this Hopetech pipes. Easy variation glitch right there. Then bring in Hopetech pipes aside, or yeah, this Hopetech pipes A mid and Hopetech pipes. So this is going to be flip glitched in. All right. Then I am going to remove this piece. Bring this guy, flip glitch that one in, and then I can start chaining things across. Variation glitch. Boom. Because yeah, these guys only have top and bottom snapping points, so I want to use the front and back ones of the Hopetech pipes to chain those across. So it's kind of like I'm going back and forth between the two, so I can create this little bridge. Yeah, bring that little bridge across. So let's see here. But yeah, once that's done, because I think the other pieces, I think there's nothing here to attach to. Yeah, there's nothing there to attach to. Oh, there's one right here. Okay, so what I would do is like, all right, let's just go ahead and do this, and then just build this across. Variation glitch that one in. Variation glitch this one in, and then I had one that's hidden right, like yeah. So I flip glitch this one right here. Boom! I bring in this Demo Skeg A right there. Then this guy is gonna go underneath. Variation. Oop, that's not the right spot. So this is a little higher. Or is it a little further too? Well, I know. Okay, so I know one thing. One of them will go here. So flip glitch that one in to already occupied snapping point. Bring this guy over here. That's close enough, I think. No, it's not. So yeah, you want to get something on a level, so you might just say, all right, just duplicate one that's already there. It's on the same level anyway. So that makes it easier to get the glitch in. I have extra pieces. And then I move this whole section in right here. So Demo Spine A, Demo Spine B, Demo Spine C with two PBO 175 auto helm beams attached to it, and a Vanguard Obliterator auto protector, and a Demo Spine A. So there is something different. Let's see if we can do this. Let's do this better. Variation glitch. Move it across. Okay, so I think I want to just cover this point up first. Yeah, alright, cool. Then I'll do this. Right? Right? There you go. And that's the side. That's how I decided to set this specific side up. Cool. Let's do the other side. Or we have this guy. Let's go ahead and finish this side off first. We're going to bring in the Hope 5 landing gear. We're going to do duplication buddy glitch to move it up. So this is kind of interesting because you also have an open and free available snapping point to where these SA engines are, that half step, right? So what I did, duplication buddy glitch it up once, do it once so I can cover up that snapping point on the bottom of the holes. Then select the one on the bottom again. Oops. Remove the guy on the top because that's a half step now. Duplication glitch that up. And then delete the two on the bottom. And you have the correct spot right there, which is right underneath the, where's it right underneath it? It's right underneath the Nova Galactic living quarters. So you can see it's right there. So that's, I decided to move that up. Now, pretty much doing the same thing on a different side, just a few different variations to it. So let's start up with the Galleon S202 cargo hold. Let's move, well, first off, we're going to move the 60S projector, or the shield generator. That's where I'm hiding it. Then move the Galleon, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wherever it lands, duplicate it up. That's fine. Yep. Then we had these pieces. So we're gonna move these guys out for now. Move this guy out for now. It's the same process that I used on the other side. We have a variation where we don't have something up top. So all I did was set up the, let's get the whole thing. All I did, I didn't grab it. So grab this and this. So I did the same process where I moved this equipment plate, but this time to the left. So I have this template here, so I can just still maintain it. I'll move it back to the right for you. I'll try to move it back to the right. So yeah, I moved it back. So imagine that I went through that process to duplicate it up first, add the equipment plate. So then I have the equipment plate using that same template that I generated before, because it's equal distance from each other. Duplicate to the other side. So that's what I did there. Same process of moving this guy down, right? So I brought that in, variation glitched that in. And I had a horizon weapon mount to help me. I'm doing the almost half step down. Right, duplicate that down. Boom. Bring this over. Variation glitch that in. Oops. Oh yeah, let's bring in the spine A. Flip glitch that one in. Everything's still connected. Perfect. Flip glitch or variation glitch. Everything's still connected. Perfect. Bringing these two guys in right there, or actually just bring in the NG20 landing gear underneath the cargo hold. So I've decided to flip it. So like, I know this one was in front. I put this one in the back because I still wanted more cargo. So, and for some reason, my decision is like, I don't want to cover this section up. I didn't want to. I think I wanted to see this Nova cowling out more. So yeah, let's bring in the Stroud Cap A's. Flip glitch or variation glitch these guys in. Let me see, variation glitch. Oh, see, it went down. Wait, duplicate it up. Nope, I can't. That's right. So, flip glitch. Flip glitch was the option for it. Then bring this guy in. Wait, actually no. You brought these guys in. Yep. Interesting. Did I accidentally delete a piece? Oh, these guys are over here. Alright, that's fine. So let's go ahead and set this up. Alright, so what I did was I put these guys in. 2 Nova wings to the front. I put in an Exterminator 95 MEV Auto Helen Beam set right here. I also started this chain right here. Glitch that in. Yep. Variation glitch that one in. Let me see, are these? There's nothing there. Yeah, so after that, okay. Bring this guy in first, yeah. So for the first piece, I definitely put it in here first. So that way I have something that's correct in the correct spot. Then I would just, alright, variation glitch these guys in. Boom. Or flip glitch the end piece. Then underneath this, flip glitch the demo skeg A. Right there. And now with these guys on the same level, you're just doing a flip glitch to an already occupied snapping point. Yep. Yep. And then you have this set over here. 2 demo spine A's and spine C in the middle with your PBO-175 Alta Helen beams and Vanguard Obliterator auto projector. Then I bring this guy in, flip glitch it right there. Boom. And then we have our 2 set Deimos bumpers. I brought this in. I think I did a flip glitch. That work? Cool. Alright, then I just did a duplication glitch to move duplicate that one down so this piece is no longer needed. Notice how some pieces are not connected. That's fine. So I might have missed the that. So just select the rest of the ship, hit spacebar, let things move. Alright, I think we're set. There you go. Delete our templates. Delete our supporting pieces. And we have our, what do I call this? VL60 Jolt. VL60 Jolt. All right, so there you go, everybody. Let's go ahead and cancel everything so I can keep the paint. VL20T Jolt. Jeremy. VL22. I don't know what the VL22 stands for, but I went with it. So VL22 Jolt. This is a fuel tanker ship that could help you refuel mid-flight. So this is like for emergency purposes. So I don't know. Maybe I could have painted it differently. Oops. Oops. Where's it? There it is. I don't know. Maybe I could have painted it differently. Maybe it could have been more of like a emergency looking ship. Maybe it could probably have a bit more white and red, like have that kind of feel to it. But I went, yeah, this is the direction I went. I should have painted it more white, huh? Like, I think about it. It's like, this is a rescue ship. This is supposed to help you if you are like having trouble in space and you need someone to just help you out. That's the idea. Emergency aid. I'll refuel you because you ran out of fuel in space. You made some bad jumps. Anyway, there you go, everybody. Let's take a tour. Let's make sure our let's make sure our crew is set. All right, we got everyone set. Sweet. Take a quick tour. Hey, cool little build. I was really happy about it. Let's go ahead and board the VL22 Jolt. So yeah, we do have some pieces clipping into the hab, which is fine.
Anything I can help you with, Captain?
And the empty living quarters isn't really fully empty. You still have a bed in here. You still have your galley. So kind of interesting where the walls are here. And then, so yeah, this is our little hallway to the docker. Right there. So incorporated that piece. And then let's go into our cockpit. Here we go. The Kontiki B500. Let's go ahead and take a seat. Let's go ahead and bring in our fun battle music. And don't forget, everybody, you want to find all the parts in this build, you can find it in a glue sheet listed in the description below. If you want to go over more detail on how to use the glitches, go check out the glitch guide. This is the ultimate glitch guide. It's 2 hours long, goes through all the glitches, all the details on how to use them. And of course, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as everything does help out. Woo! Let's go. All right, let's make sure our systems are powered the way it is. Looks like it's good. So yeah, like this set looks really good when it's in flight. I really liked having that piece in the middle. It looked great. So it might look so great on the floor or when landed, but it looks great when flying. Yeah, so there we go. Let's take this bad boy to Cricks and see what we can do. Let's do some damage. Flying. So yeah, it can fight too. It's a rescue ship, but it can also fly and do some damage. It can defend itself. We gave it the ability to defend itself when it's trying to support others out there. All right, where you at? Oh, far. Melt it, melt it, melt it. Ayy. 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 It's like, oh. Running out of juice. Boost away for a little bit. Shields are down a little bit. Cockpit view. Oh, stay away for a little bit longer. Let our shields recharge. Alright, let's go take out this Reaper. Hey. Like, let it lock, let it lock. Hey! Blast off to the future, everybody. That is your VL22 Jolt. Jolting. It's jolting. Once again, everybody, you can find all the parts you use this build found in the Goose Sheet listed in the description below. Of course, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as everything does help out. And be sure, if you want to get more information on how to use these glitches, be sure to check out the Ultimate Glitch Guide. Take number 3. That's the latest edition of this glitch guide. You will learn how to do glitches without any problems. Beyond that, guys, have yourselves an amazing day. We'll see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, peace out. And thank you so much for all love and support, as always. Sending on the hearts. Without you, we just wouldn't be doing what we're doing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. See you again real soon, guys. Peace.
Let it all go, darling.